Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the mountains and the sea, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Liang. He was poor, but full of dreams. Liang loved to draw. He would sketch birds in the sky, rivers that flowed by his hut, and the faces of villagers as they went about their day. But he had no real tools, only a stick and the dusty ground to create his art. Every day, he wished for a real brush, one that could help him bring his imagination to life. People laughed at him. "Drawing won't fill your stomach," they said. But Liang didn't care. He believed in the magic of stories, in the power of dreams, and most of all, in kindness. One night, something incredible happened. Liang dreamt of a glowing figure who handed him a paintbrush made of gold and silk. The figure whispered, "Use this brush to help the good and punish the greedy." When Liang woke up, the magic paintbrush was right beside him. His hands trembled as he picked it up. He quickly tested it by painting a fish on a rock. To his shock, the fish sprang to life and leapt into the nearby stream. Liang stared in awe. Everything he painted came alive. News spread through the village like wildfire. People came to him for help. A farmer with dry fields. Liang painted a river. A hungry child. He painted a basket of bread. Tired old man. He painted a bed made of clouds. Liang never asked for gold. He only asked people to be honest and kind. But the story reached the ears of a greedy emperor, far away in his golden palace. Furious that such power was in the hands of a poor boy, he sent his soldiers to capture Liang and bring him to the palace. "Paint me gold, jewels, and palaces," the emperor shouted. But Liang refused. "The brush is not meant for greed," he said. Enraged, the emperor locked him in a dark cell and snatched the brush away. The emperor began to paint for himself, but nothing came to life. No matter how many gold coins or treasure chests he painted, they remained lifeless drawings. Furious, he dragged Liang back and demanded, "Only you can make it work. Paint me a mountain of gold." Liang calmly nodded. "As you wish." He began to paint a mountain, high and shining. Then he painted a vast sea around it. "Now," said the emperor, "paint me a boat so I can reach it." Liang painted a small boat, and the emperor climbed in. As he rowed toward the golden mountain, Liang painted strong winds and wild waves. The sea rose and roared, swallowing the emperor's boat and washing him far away, never to be seen again. Liang returned to his village, greeted by cheers and warm smiles. He kept painting, not for wealth or power, but to bring joy, comfort, and hope to those who needed it most. And so, the boy with the magic paintbrush became a legend.